Hi everybody, I wanted to give you some quick feedback on your beginning of your professional sites. Um, Starting off, Camille, this is really clean. I love it. I love that I also know who has done this. Now, this particular font always has a very thin stroke, and that can be really difficult. So keep that in mind. Keep your eye out for something that is similar, but a little heavier on that thin stroke. Let's see. See, it gets a little tough here when we go smaller. Really clean, love this. It's a nice combination of fonts too. Nice. How you've tied the colors in. You might want to look for something that is not stock, right? Okay. Digital marketing manager. So um, you may also want to, you could put some of your work in a mock-up of a cell phone, for example. That can work out really well for you for social media. A little thicker. Love this. Super clean. You've stuck to a limited palette and it works. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. You might not need this style there, but you do carry it over here, so that's okay. Get in touch, contact me. You've got time to work on this further, so no sense in looking at details yet. Okay. A little harder to read, same reason, it's that font and the contrast. It's possible that a simple drop shadow will help keep it, really close to the letters, and it might not be so noticeable. Again, it's that font. This is a reminder. So the contrast could probably be a little higher here and as well here. I do like that you are staying with this color palette. It's just the black is a little tough to see, at least on my end here. So check that out. It's a super good first draft. Okay, you've laid these out well. Padding is always smart. Not too bad. Good, good, good. Good. You're not cropping things, so that's good. You do want really high res. Love that. Okay. Looking good. Let's see. If I want to go to design, should this be a drop down here if it doesn't cover anything else up? Because otherwise I have to come back to this page to find it. Make sure everything, that took a little while to come up. Check that out. It could be it's a large file. Maybe it can be optimized a little bit. This only has one L. Okay. Working. A little bit of empty space there. I'm not sure you want that vector. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking really good. It's a great first draft for this, all right? Nice job. Let's take a quick look here. You are not responsible for mobile this year. You will be when you get to web design, but not bad. Not bad. Okay. Hi, Charles. I think this is really great. As much as I love this, and it is a nice aesthetic, I usually see it at least once or twice a month. So find something that has patterns that you like, that's black, and highlight it and take your own photos, okay? Because you're a content strategist and a video editor and photographer. So let's do that. let's, when we have more than 3 or 4 lines, let's left align that. Otherwise, it's great. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Unless you cut this down or split it like you have here somehow. I feel like these should be linked, so be careful of those. If it's on a page by itself, it won't seem like I want to click to it, but this is going to take me here. Okay, a little bit of space between that bullet. You'll want to align these things. Maybe over here. Nice. If you're going to do that, and you did it here, so good. Yeah, align some of those. This and this could go together. Yeah, maybe those shrink down together in our set, but let's make sure we have the same amount of spacing between all the images, things like that, all right? Okay. Again, you want to align these, which means this is going to be, you'll find something that is as deep as this. And if that means, you know, cropping this and enlarging it, or enlarging it and having it go this way a little more, but that's what we need to do. Okay. Nice, very good and clean down here. Consider keeping your phone number private. We don't want to send people away from our site, but it does open in a new window. That's good, good, good. This won't be searchable, so ultimately you'll want to create the most important content on your site. Good. I feel like this needs a little bit of space here, and that maybe this should go all the way over. Give it a little breathing room. Okay. Okay. A little hierarchy. Maybe this is a little bigger or something a little different. But it's looking great. Okay. And we'll look at this later down the line, all right? Ashley, this is a really fun photo. I like it. I love that it's yours more than anything else. And, you know, you're showing us what you do with your iPhone there. You may have to eliminate that, airbrush that out a little bit. But I love that you are showing us what you do. And I don't know why more people don't do that. They have all this work that they're posting, but then on their website, it will be stock images. So, and everyone does it. They all do it. All the students do it, but you didn't, and that looks great. A little bit of fine tuning around the edges, right? An airbrush will help that to make it look less cut out. So that's something you'll want to work on. Okay, so we have navigation here. This would need, okay. What you want to do is, I think you want to freeze this, okay? So that or put a background behind it that's solid so that it will, you know, not do that and cross over content like this. Okay. You have everything aligned. That's awesome. And hopefully you've got, this font's working for you. I feel like this needs a little bit of space, line spacing a little, and maybe bring in the, it looks like the character space is a little much more here than here, it feels like, but just a tad more space between that line. Not much, maybe even just a pixel, okay? I mean, it's not a priority right now. Let's left align your bullets. Okay. All right, we've got a couple of sets of navigation, so I mean of your social media, so we really only need one. Okay. Maybe we need to group these a little more. Maybe pull that up here. Maybe a little distinction between the sizes a little more. Okay, good, good, good. A little more padding around this, so center that button. Okay. Yeah, so only one of those. Probably want to bring this up just a little bit and not such a deep space there. Yeah, when you put this background back here and freeze it, that banner, it's going to look a little better. Okay. Okay. All right. And let's see if you have, I click on these. Okay, they aren't opening in a gallery, so these are going to need asset guides. You're going to want to tell us your role in each of these, what the project was, skills you used for sure. Okay. And these look good, these work, they're aligned, but also keep in mind if you need to, you can use a phone layout to show some of your social media. Okay. Paragraph text, let's left align it. There's more than a few lines. Padding, that means space before that L. The colors are working. I really like it. Again, you need a little bit of context for what you're doing. Left align. You could pull your colors together just a little more. This. Okay. All right. Yeah, just have those in one place. You're not responsible for this right now, but I wanted to check it out. All right. Very good. And that was a template. All right, Jennifer. Jen. Super clean and cool. I love how you're using your mock-ups. Nice. I do like that. And let's see. I gave you a link that was for your, if you wanted to turn your signature into a font style that you could use, a type. Perfect. And if you guys need to, at some point, you can edit this down to where you just say project or, asset or description, skill, if you need to. This is perfect and it doesn't need it. Okay, see, you've got that is your background is frozen and it's completely opaque. And so it's really great the way it's scrolling over the page. Okay. Nice. You've taken time to make these, look good when you insert them. Perfect. Beautiful. And it makes me want to look through. Very nice. Okay, fond of you. Let's see. Okay, okay. And these are linked up. So far, terrific. So you have a lot of content on your page, believe it or not. I mean, you have your logo, you have your header, you have your asset guide and your title, your work is beginning, and your navigation. And yet, it's not cluttered. Okay, so kudos there. Okay. Alrighty, good. Nice use of font styles. Same here as here. Okay. Clean. Nice. And people wonder how you get that. You know, you limit your fonts first and foremost. Okay. And you only choose your best work. Okay. Good. And you've picked up this from here. I mean, relatively similar. Nice spacing, easy clear, nice. Great. You'll have no problem when you get to finishing this off. Okay. Okay. Good, good. All right. I think you looked at this. Okay. Well done. Well done. All right, everybody. Really pleased with where you are at this stage. And you can be proud of yourself for completing that. And I look forward to seeing some of you again. Until then, be well and also have an amazing break. Bye-bye.